Hi guys, my name is Timothy, and today, me alongside my team, Dustin and Samuel, are going to be showing you about our physics project, which is the combination of the wind turbine and water pump concept. I hope you enjoy.
Usually, wind turbines are used to generate electricity, but there are also the kind of wind turbines that are used to pump water. Many locations in this world are struggled with the access of clean water. Therefore, combining these two components, namely wind turbine and water pumps, could help solve this issue. This is due to the fact that wind is always available in nature.
The purpose of this project is to find out which number of blades can create the most efficient rotational wind power to pump water the most. However, we will not be using the commonly known piston pump, but instead we'll be using a Wirtz pump.
Now what is a Wirtz pump exactly? Well, a Wirtz pump is a type of pump that uses a spiral-like design to elevate liquid. Therefore, by connecting it to a wind turbine, this pump could pump water easier just with the help of strong winds.
In this project, we used a variety of items or ingredients to create the wind turbine and the pump. As you can see here, I am holding a wind turbine which has three blades. For the blades and the center part of the wind turbine, we used cardboard, and especially for the center part, we used rolled cardboard. And over here, you'll see a chopstick with a boba straw, which are used as an axle and a bearing respectively. Both ingredients are used in order for the wind turbine to spin in a fixed place. In the back of the wind turbine, we see a wooden rectangular piece which can be served as a base attached with the back of the wind turbine in the middle part, with half-cut chopstick with each attached in the side of the center part of the base.
We connected the turbine to the pump using chopsticks, and we used boba straws as a handler so that the turbine could spin. As the wind rotates the turbine also rotates the pump, and therefore lifting water. In this experiment, the independent variables are the amount of blades used in each of the turbines. For the dependent variables, it's the amount of water pumped from each turbine. And for the controlled variables, it's the height of the device and also the design of the water pump itself.
We measured the amount of water pumped in 30 seconds. On the other hand, we tested different variation of the amount of wind turbine's blade. Each of them is going to take turns in spinning the pump and see which turbine can pump water more efficiently.
Let's do a demonstration, shall we? As soon as the wind picks up, the turbine spins and turns on the pump and lifts up the water. The stronger and more stable the turbine spins, the more water we were able to pump.
After the experiment, it is clear that the four-bladed turbine performs the best because it pumps the most water, coming in at 1.7 milliliters per second. For the five-bladed turbine, it actually performs slightly worse than the four-bladed turbine. This is because that the amount of blades used in the five-bladed turbine, it creates more air resistance and therefore not pumping as much water as the four-bladed turbine. For the three-bladed turbine, it is actually the only turbine that couldn't pump any water. That's because of the lack of blades used. It can't absorb wind as well as the other turbines, and therefore not being able to pump any water.
Our results show that the blade design has a huge impact on the turbine performance, especially when it comes to pumping the water. Also, the words pump is very effective even with a low to moderate wind speeds, without needing any electricity.
In conclusion, combining a wind turbine and a works pump can be a really smart energy saving way for irrigation or water supply in off grid areas. If you use the right design, the system could work really well.